And here we are. The end of Metal Gear Solid 2, Ghosts of Christmas Past. Are you ready? I'm ready. Time to get this Christmas Eve underway. Even Snake is ready. He carved a notch into his polar gun, so he could hold his Novocaine at the same time. Just in case he needs to CQC. I took the liberty of walking back from where we got the Kissel launcher and the polar gun to where we need to use the Kissel launcher. And previously in the last video, we had a polar gun and a Kissel launcher.
With that mistletoe launcher, you should be able to destroy the electrical switchboard. It's in that room filled with gas.
Oh, you mean that room that I'm in right now? Yeah, just had to remind me because of all the backtracking. Yep, I got one shot at this. Metal Gear Solid 1 all over again. Had a room a lot like this one where you had to launch a Nikita missile through a room filled with gas. And there's really narrow passageways, and stuff gets in your way. And you have to destroy an electrical panel, much like what we're doing right now. Fortunately, the Nikita launcher, the Nikita launcher in the original game had like 5 shots to it. This one only has 1 shot. You only get 1 kiss. There we go, I made out with the electrical thing.
You've shut off the electrical flaws, but don't forget about the gas.
What do I do about that?
Just don't breathe it.
Well, I don't have a gas mask, but I have the next best thing. A cardboard box. Yeah, we can't get electrocuted by floors, but we could still breathe in gas if we're not using this box. Oh man, I kissed that pretty hard. I need to work on that. I'm not exactly an expert at this whole kissing thing. No guards. Taking easy on me today, huh? Ah, spoke too soon. There's some guards here. And ice. Now here's the problem with ice. Ice stopped moving. You can't stop moving on ice. You can change your direction, but you get spotted real easily. So that's what the sock is there for. How am I going to do this? I could sneak past him because he's only like going back and forth. But I'd rather deal with him.
What was that?
Nobody. Absolutely nobody. Oh, I could have polar gunned him. I think I can still do it though. I'm just going to need to pull out my polar gun real quick.
Must have been the wind.
And sliding polar gun. It's a technique of polar soldiers everywhere. If you're sidling, you could stop on ice, though. They haven't thought about that part. Polar gun! Oh, wrong angle. So, guards can hear you using the polar gun if you're right next to them. Noted. Let's try that again. This time with more polar gun. I think these ammo boxes refill your polar gun and your Kissel at once, too. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe if I stop moving on ice.
What was that?
Alright. Gotta take care of this guy from distance. The way nature intended. Now I'm not going to miss this guy's head this time. Guaranteed. Can't possibly. There we go. I'm learning. I know how to do things. Does he change his direction? Yeah, he turns around.
It's over here.
That's why I hate ice.
Snake? Snake!
Stop yelling in everyone's ear, Otacon. Jeez. You've done that like 1 billion times. I'm starting to get sick of it. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna knock from over here this time. This is probably what's intended, is you to lure them into that little hallway there. But I want to shoot people in the face with a polar gun. Why the heck not? I wonder if sidling is faster on ice than actually just trying to walk on it without a sock. I think it might be the case. Alright, maybe I should be trickier with this. I wonder if you could hear it from here. You know, the knocking. Yep, you can.
What was that?
I was wondering where he was going for a second. It looked like he was going to go north. Nobody here but a Novocaine! And refill my ammo. Why the heck not? We're getting close to the end. This should be the elevator to the 10th floor. Or, were we at the 10th floor? Oh, we were on the roof. That's the 20th floor. God, this place is wacky. This is a long elevator. It's like Undertale levels.
A part of my heart thinks
Ah, yes, Metal Gear Solid 3.
be here in my heart, a partridge on a pear tree.
The legendary ladder.
Gives no solace to a pair that is apart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas, and I can feel that you are near. But on Christmas Eve you'll wake up and I'll have disappeared. So lend me your Happy New Year's, for I only say this twice. I will forever love you, but only if you're nice. If you're nice.
And I'll be nice, if not for presents, but for you. It's still Christmas Eve, sleigh driver.
The elevator to the first floor should be nearby.
I was busy singing, shut up. Singing badly, but singing. Yep, that was a big reference to Metal Gear Solid 3 right there. The ladder that goes on forever. And they just decide to throw in Snake Eater because, you know, why the heck not? Like this puller gun, why the heck not? Here we are on the 10th floor. We're getting close. How am I gonna get these guards' attention? Maybe I don't need their attention. I'll just go right past them. Easy enough. One thing they should think about for a Metal Gear Solid 3, the ability to shoot cameras. I mean, they gave us the ability to shoot, finally. We just need to go up the next level.
Watch it, Snake. There's a tadpole ambush up ahead.
I know, I remember.
You haven't encountered the ghost of Christmas past, have you?
The second ghost?
Yes,
Can't say I have.
I see.
Oh, that's ominous and creepy. Where could the second ghost be?
This must be the elevator that takes me to the first floor.
Remember, we overheard the ghost of Christmas present say that there's a tadpole ambush up ahead, so you'll have to be extra careful.
I've done all right so far.
Just remember, they can't be distracted by normal means.
Got it. I'm pressing the button for the first floor now.
Warning. Weight limit exceeded.
Snake, you haven't gained a considerable amount of weight during the mission, have you?
Are you kidding me? There wasn't a ration in sight.
Is there anyone else around?
There's no one else here.
Well, don't look at me.
Huh?
What is it, Snake?
Just a box. I'm seeing things. That box have started to move.
Tadpole! Tadpole!
It's...
What's
It's a
going
trap!
on? Snake! Snake!
Well, who would have saw that one coming?
Otacon.
Snake! Snake! Ah, you're all right.
Sort of. Could use that damn stalking now, that's for sure.
What are you... Oh, Snake? What happened to all of your clothes?
I don't know. I just came to a few minutes ago. I don't hear any music.
You must not be in the mall anymore. An awful lot's happened in the hours you've been blacked out, Snake.
Somewhat conveniently, too, considering this game's $0 budget and its 3-month development time.
For a start, the president arrived at Outer Saven Mall, but the ghosts were nowhere to be found.
No ghosts.
Right. Your mission now is to find your clothes and find out where the ghosts have gone. In that order, Snake.
Oh, can't we find the ghosts first? I mean, what's the worst that could happen now? Yep, we went from Metal Gear Solid 3 to Metal Gear Solid 2. Specifically, the end of Metal Gear Solid 2. Nakedness happens, and then the Colonel starts acting all funny. Speaking of funny, this place aggravatingly familiar.
Now that I think about it, Otacon, this place looks familiar.
It's like we went back in time, maybe? To maybe about a week ago? No, it can't be. Can't be. For one thing, Santa was clothed. Ah, it's all coming back to me.
Following in his footsteps.
Cindy Lou Who, how'd you find me here?
Call it a hunch.
Maybe this is what Cindy Lou Who is all about. Something to do with the first game? Oh, by the way, there's no laser beams anymore. I mean, they decided to clean up the laser beams, but not Santa Claus's footprints. No lasers to be found anywhere. Hey, might as well check out the side room.
That's right. This is where I told Nick how to get past the infrared sensors. This must be 14015 Hideo Drive.
Where you assassinated Saint Nick.
Wait, don't take another step. You're gonna set off an alarm.
Who are you?
Call me Santa's little helper. I'm a little helper, not a big one.
Yeah.
I knew I heard that somewhere before! Man, how could I have forgotten? But we can't sneak because Snake can't take his hands away from, their very important business right now. Pixelating certain things the kids shouldn't be seeing. Oh, thank goodness.
I found my sneaking suit, but I've lost the Santa Claus camo.
Don't worry about it, Snake. With the network adapter, you can just download another copy of the Santa Claus camo onto your copy of Metal Gear Solid 3.
But Metal Gear Solid 3 is about Naked Snake, not me.
Well, you were a naked Snake until a few minutes ago.
Good point. Thanks, Otacon. You really know how to cheer me up.
That's what I'm here for, Snake. Now go complete the mission.
Yeah, see ya.
Boy, I hope he doesn't find out the special camouflage feature's been down since 2008.
You just have to tolerate even more really naked Snake. Okay, seriously, did they have to make us go through the entire house again? Especially without the challenges? Because I don't think that was necessary. Hopefully we're finally done with this place. Ah yes, when I snuck past those kids as Santa. And where we were learning, like, basic tutorial things about how to sneak. With a really bad, well, actually, 2 really bad Snake impressions. And here we are, 14015 Hideo Drive, where it all started. Seems pretty much the same, except for the improved graphics. Still got the mailbox, but I don't remember this being over here, though. What's all this stuff? Holy crap!
Snake, look over there. It looks like...
Merry Gear!
Don't worry, Snake. According to the Ghost of Christmas Present, the Merry Gear can't be activated without the 3 passcodes. As long as we can destroy it before the ghosts get their hand on the passcode encoded in Saint Nick's brain. That thing is just an oversized anime mech figurine.
Otacon, who's that sitting on top of it?
Huh, it looks like a postman.
Special delivery, Snake.
A sniper!
Watch it, Snake! He's gone postal!
I am the ghost of Christmas yet to come, and let me assure you, the best is yet to come.
Is that some sort of reference?
Yeah, that guy could really work on his delivery.
I am the angel of death, the grim reaper, and rain or shine, I'll never fail to deliver. The ghost of Christmas present, and the ghost of Christmas past. In death, you achieve more than you could ever achieve in life.
Ghost of Christmas Past. I don't remember defeating him.
We 3, the sons of the 3 wise men. Yet only one could be rightful inheritor of the title of Father Christmas.
Oh, hey, that almost hit me!
The ghost of Christmas present, the son of Frosty Frost, Jack Frost. A milk-glugging buffoon to bring happiness to the world in the form of milk. As if such a thing were even possible.
I'll admit that was pretty
Once I
stupid.
recovered his father's passcode, he was of little further use to me. And the ghost of Christmas past, Ah, the son of Saint Nick.
The son of Saint Nick.
Raised by his foster parents to deny the existence of his very own father. The fool knew nothing of Saint Nick, and even less of his passcode. I had no use for such a compatriot.
So you can't...
That's right, Snake. Are you aware of the Santa Claus?
The Santa Claus.
That movie.
Yes, the Santa Claus. It is a rule, a curse of the Saint Nick line. When all belief in a Nick is lost, then that Nick shall simply disappear from existence. It was all just a matter of convincing myself that Nick Jr. was nothing more than a child's fantasy.
So you backstabbed your comrades in order to inherit the title of Father Christmas.
Ha! I, the son of the little drummer boy, deserve the title most of all.
Drummer boy.
And anyways, the past and the present, what purpose do they serve than to pave the road for the future?
But you still haven't figured out the last passcode.
No, not yet. But now that I've got you here, it's only a matter of time. A postman I may be, but it is you who has made the delivery this time, Snake. And I'll gladly pay the shipping and handling in bullets.
I usually prefer, real money here. So, the Ghost of Christmas Future. And he has a sniper rifle. Ah. Don't tell me I have to backtrack some more to get one. Well, I really don't have anything except for this holiday. Take on nostalgia if you can. Oh, right, future.
It seems like all of the ghosts are delivery men of some kind.
And disgruntled ones at that.
Maybe there's some way you can use his occupation against him, kind of like you did with the milkman.
Well, it wasn't really his occupation, it was just what he delivered. But, I think I see what you're talking about there. How about we send him a box? Oh. Oh, yeah, I guess, maybe the air holes gave us away. Here, try this one. Nothing's working, Otacon.
Seems impossible for you to get anywhere near him. Maybe there's some way of getting him to come to you.
I wonder what we can mean by that. Getting him to come to me. Hey, do you hear this? Hey, buddy. No? No, it ain't working. Maybe he's hungry. Nope, he's not hungry. He is not hungry at all. Stupid idea? Okay, yeah, that was a stupid idea.
I've kind of noticed... Well, he seems to be aiming at your feet and not your head. Seems like he doesn't necessarily want you dead.
But the sock didn't work! Another stupid idea. Yeah, I should have expected that. Good thing you didn't collect them as a trophy. Guess it's time to fight back. Take this! And this! And some of these! And one of those! And another one! All I was hitting was the Merry Gear. I can't polarize the Merry Gear. But I can kiss it! Yeah, this worked against the original Metal Gear. Take on... Oh. Wow. He's a good shot. Well, I'm down to only one weapon. Time to get CQC!
This ghost is a postman. I was thinking, could he perhaps have a thing against digital distribution?
Digital distribution?
Yeah, the transfer of information across digital channels, like the internet. It only makes sense that an old geezer like the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come would have a problem against a technology that's quickly making his own work irrelevant.
You're right. After all, this entire mission was transferred over the internet. The internet's bound to be able to transfer other things as well.
That doesn't exactly work because, mailmen still send you bills and junk mail. The stuff that you don't want. Rarely Christmas cards. But even that's over the internet anymore. Hell, maybe we could just wait him out. Like that guy from Metal Gear Solid 3. Kind of like the Milkman dude. Maybe he'll just die of old age. I'm just gonna check my emails while we're waiting here. Yeah. Lots of offerings from, video game companies trying to send me, keys and all that for their video games. Not exactly all that interested. Wait a second, what's this? It's has an attachment on it. I hope it's not a virus. No, I virus scanned it, it's good. I think it's, the email address is kind of redacted, but I think it might be Otacon. It's just... Yeah, it's Otacon. There's anime. At least Setma's is a compressed zipped folder that says package on it. I'm sending it over now, Snake.
Great! You found the PSG!
Finally! Give me something to shoot.
Sorry, Snake. PSG stands for Package of Sleep Grenades. The PSG contains one remote detonated grenade that emits a sleeping gas. Maybe you could use it against the ghost of Christmas yet to come.
There's no way I'll be able to throw a grenade that far.
So, that was kind of useless, Otacon. Why'd you send me that? All we have is a PSG. It was supposed to be some kind of personal grenade launcher. No, can't seem to use it against them like that. Oh, wait. Delivery man. No, he couldn't possibly fall for this. That's just too silly. I'll try anything.
Rain or shine,
Here he comes!
Is he in a wheelchair?
special
Come
delivery.
on to the ground!
I can't believe that worked.
Freeze. It's been a long time, Snake.
Huh?
It's all thanks to you, Snake, that I, Timothy Cratchit, will become the next Father Christmas.
Timothy Cratchit? You mean you're Tiny Tim, St. Nick CO, and Operation Secret Santa?
Ha! They stopped calling me that years ago, after my father, Bob Cratchit, died of asphyxiation whilst lodged in a chimney. Do you know what he was doing, Snake? He was pretending to be Santa Claus for his children. Ah, how ironic it was that it was the Christmas spirit that stopped the rhythm of Bobby, the little drummer boy Cratchit's heart. Then, of course, the media got wind of the story and started calling me Tragic Tim.
Tragic Tim?
That's right, Snake. Born an invalid, but to die the king of Christmas time. All I need from you, Snake, and we can do this the easy way or the hard way, is Santa's passcode.
But I don't know Santa's passcode. I thought this was why you were going to bargain with the president in the first place.
Ha! And risk getting the US military involved? I think not. When I learned that Jack Frost had been defeated, I wondered to myself, could this be the legendary Solid Snake? Trying to throw another wrench into my grand plan?
Another wrench?
Ha! You still don't know, do you? 3 years ago, I sent St. Nick on a mission called Operation Secret Santa. A mission to a certain 14015 Hideo Drive to deliver a Christmas gift to the 10th floor. I constructed that house, Snake.
Impossible.
Perhaps you didn't notice the outright lack of windows on the inside, in spite of them being on the outside. Or the sheer number of infrared sensors, much more than would be necessary in any household. Or perhaps the fireplaces without log racks didn't give away that they were in fact false fireplaces.
I thought it was just
a
bad
trap,
game design.
Snake. A prison in which I would keep St. Nick, torturing him until he revealed his passcode.
Unfortunately, I ran into an unforeseeable inconvenience.
Unforeseeable inconvenience?
You, Snake! You were not part of Operation Secret Santa! Had it not been for your assassination of St. Nick, Operation Secret Santa would have been a success. And I would have become Father Christmas. Then, of course, the US government took possession of Nick's body in order to cover up the death of Christmas. It was by chance alone that they left behind Santa's hat. I was left with no choice but to come up with another plan. A plan to negotiate for Nick's brain to uncover the passcode stored deep within. To do that, I needed access to the SOC system. And for that, I needed to get in touch with the children of the three wise men.
The ghost of Christmas past.
That's right. You see, Santa's hat could only be used by Nick Jr., Santa's son. Under the pretense of activating merry gear for mutual gain, I created the Ghosts of Christmas Past. Little did they know that the merry gear was not actually a bipedal sleigh with the ability of launching gifts from any location.
It wasn't?
Of course not. What use would that be to anyone? No. The merry gear was actually a VR training simulation course designed to transform one person into the next Santa Claus.
But why would you want to do that?
To bring an end to the tragedy of Christmas.
Tragedy of Christmas?
It was only by becoming Father Christmas myself that I could ensure the children of the three wise men would never become it. By becoming Father Christmas, I could end Christmas once and for all.
A world without Christmas? But what kind of world is that to live in?
Snake, that's not something you'll ever have to worry about. Now tell me, Snake. Tell me or I'll extract it from your brain. His passcode.
I don't know Santa's code.
What were Saint Nick's final words?
Santa's last words were,
Yes, out with it!
Happy Christmas to all. And to all, a good night.
And that's the end of the future. Or beginning of the future. Something. That was Merry Gear Solid 2. Ghosts of Christmas Past. I was wondering why it would be like Nefarious or something like that. Because, I mean, it delivers gift boxes. And I was thinking, how could presents be bad? But it wasn't a delivery system at all. It was Santa Claus training. Let's enjoy the music while we blame all these people for this good game. Wait a second, Nick Jr. He doesn't have a speaking line, does he? Oh wait, no, the vent thing. I can't tell these kids apart. They all look the same to me. What is Saint Nick doing in the credits?
Verifying passcodes. Frosty Frost.
Don't cry. I'll be back again someday.
Entered by Jack Frost. Bob Cratchit.
God bless us, everyone.
Entered by Timothy Cratchit. Saint Nick.
Happy Christmas to all. And to all, a good night.
Entered by Dave Black.
Guess I'll never know Snake's name.
Please enter the VR chamber.
Snake, you're not really thinking of...
Otacon, there aren't very many things left for an old man like me, but to bring joy and happiness to the ends of the earth. Why, there's nothing I'd like more.
Well, if that's how you feel, I won't stop you from stepping into the merry gear.
It's been a real pleasure working with you, Otacon. I want you to know that you'll always be a friend, even after I've become Santa Claus.
You'll always be a good friend too, Snake. Well, guess I'll be seeing you next Christmas then, huh, Snake?
Not if I'm doing my job correctly. Merry Christmas, Otacon.
Merry Christmas, Snake.
Huh? Cindy Lou Who?
I can't let you step into that machine, Snake. For the position of Santa Claus
Has already been filled.
Saint Nick! But I shot you in the head!
Yeah, and I'm not too pleased about that. But the true spirit of Christmas lies not within the head, but the heart. I'd anticipated Tragic Tim's plans from the start.
How'd you do that?
Why, my list of naughty and nice, of course. Once I discovered his intentions, I knew I had to stop him before he could fully act on his impulses. So I planted some information on the US government's encrypted security channel, namely a tall tale about a project called Los Bigotes Perfectos.
You made that up?
I knew that by planning a story about Metal Gear, I could get you to sneak into Tim's trap with me, and ultimately help me fake my own death in front of Tim's eyes.
But what about Nick's, your brain? Don't tell me it was just a pile of spaghetti or something.
Just another piece of misinformation I planted after the Secret Santa incident. That was all it took to convince both Tim and the president of the brain's existence.
Yeah, it did seem a bit hard to believe that your brain could have managed to remain intact after a shot in the head. So in the end, it all had to do with belief, huh?
Belief is a powerful thing. Tim used it to deceive the ghosts of Christmas past and to end Christmas once and for all. But in the end, it was your beliefs that prevailed.
I don't see what my beliefs have to do with anything.
The Santa Claus, Snake. This entire mission would have been for naught had it not been for your belief in my existence.
I don't believe in Santa Claus. I'm too old for that crap.
Though you'd even seen my dead body with your own eyes, in your heart you still held hope that I was alive. It was this belief alone that continued to allow me to exist long after the assassination.
Well, just don't go around telling everyone. I've got a reputation as a hard mercenary to uphold.
Your secret's safe with me.
Well, I guess this means goodbye.
Afraid it does. Chances are we'll never run into each other again.
Not if we keep doing our jobs correctly anyways.
Goodbye, Snake.
Merry Christmas, Santa Claus.
A good ending.
Otacon, the mission was a success.
Have yourself a Merry Christmas as well, Snake.
Snake!
And a Happy New Year.
Snake! Snake! I guess he really deserved to get that coming to him, you know. Assassination and all.
I feel you approaching. I've waited all year.
Ooh, new song. Okay, this is really Merry Gear Solid 2. The Ghost of Christmas Past. There's a new ending song and everything. Here's the people we could blame. I bet it's gonna be longer, too. I see he has a bigger team than last time.
To myself, whether you're real. If I could unwrap you, what would I reveal? I promise that I have been nice. No need to check twice. I know you've only got one night.
This is some really good music.
So hold me close until daylight. Oh, Mr. Claus, why must you leave? I'll be lonely until Christmas Eve.
And here's some arrangements for, you know, the random sneaking music we had through the game. In case you were ever wondering what they were called. Ah, yes, that song right there. I hear that song way too many times at work. I'm not quite sure that's a Christmas song, though.
Someday you go through the snow. Someday you feed on some eggnog. A clutter on the lawn. I count 7 swans and you're gone. I know you've only got one night.
Thanks, Hideo Kojima.
So hold me close until daylight.
And all these other dudes.
Oh, Mr. Claus, why must you leave? I'll be
Wasn't Phil Fish that guy that was like a huge jerk, though? The Fez dude? I guess this is before the whole Phil Fish scandal.
until Christmas Eve. Until Christmas Eve.
Ah, good. No more surprises. Finally, the game is over. Finally, it's the end of Merry Gear Solid 2. Or was it?
So what happened?
I don't know. It seems like I might have inhaled a bit too much of that sleeping gas. I can't remember a thing after I wished you a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, your codec call cut out there too. Well, I assumed you'd gotten into the Merry Gear.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Because when I woke up, the Merry Gear was gone.
Oh. Well, at least we've got Tragic Tim. We can interrogate him once he wakes up.
Seriously, though? That thing's missing. We should worry about that.
Yes. It all went according to plan. Yes. They all entered their passcodes. But the Merry Gear is safely out of their hands. It was as easy as hiding a package in the mission files. They thought it was sleeping gas. Yeah, the poison gas was quite effective.
Poison gas?
It was the forgetting serum. He won't remember that we'd even met. He had no idea. I'm convinced he'd believe anything after all that double and triple crossing. The corroborating information we learned from playing Merry Gear Solid's Secret Santa only convinced him further. With the VR training, my voice
Was nearly indistinguishable from the original.
Wait, who is this?
The bloodlines of the three wise men are cut, and the Merry Gear is ours. Not a single person can get in our way. If only the three wise men had been more complicit. Not a single one of them entered their passcode when they had the chance. Yes, the hi-ho-ho-ho shall rise again.
The hi-ho-ho-ho?
Problems?
We've been trolled!
I assumed it was just a matter of... Bah! Humbug!
No.
Then put the warheads into boxes, you nincompoop!
It's Ebenezer Scrooge! He's gone bad again! And he's going to use Merry Gear as a weapon. Hey. Hey, rude! I'm trying to lose weight, you know. It's probably been from all the alerts. And all the, you know, CQC. Rhinos are good at that, you know. Man, I wanted to go for cassowary. I'm gonna have to work on that. But that was Merry Gear Solid 2. Now we gotta wait for a Merry Gear Solid 3. If that ever happens. I've seen some, like, beta footage of it. Or at least a beta picture. They were trying to go for, like, the PlayStation 1 look. But that's the last I heard about it, and now it's, like, several years ago. So this was Merry Gear Solid 2, Ghosts of Christmas Past. And I was Fantastical Cassowary, also known as ArmoredChocobo. Good night, folks, and have a Merry Christmas.